It's the big speaker talking facts. Yeah. Hey. Say what's poppin'. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's the big speaker talking facts. I'm live tonight, baby. And I am live and ready with my facts. Ain't no lies over here. But anything that I say on this channel is for educational, entertainment, fair use, research, and allegedly. If you ain't already hit that like, subscribe, share, and notification bell, go ahead and do so. Because tonight, it will be connected on all levels, baby. And guess what? It's connected so bad that if I dropped all the connections on you, it would be mind-boggling. So I'm going to go over a few of them with you. That's what I'm going to do. Over the YOUNGDOLPH Demise at Makita's homemade butter cookies that look like monster cookies or demon cookies. Because demonic things happened at that cookie shop. And that is a fact. You cannot take that away from that cookie shop. A demonic act did happen. And that was the demise of YOUNGDOLPH. And that's something that can't nobody take away. So they can run and go and do interviews with these selected individuals. Like somebody a fool. When you get information or do certain things, it raises red flags. So you ain't doing nothing but showing yourself up. And ain't nothing gonna happen because, as I've told you guys, this Illuminati, Freemasonry, all this fraternity stuff is connected on a magnitude that'll blow your damn head off. Because if you got lodges in plain sight, people don't pay attention to. But I remember we used to go to a lodge and they used to rent it out and let us have dances up there and stuff. But if you got a lodge for every profession, then you good. Because when something happen, all you got to do is call your lodges in the area, babe. So how can you investigate yourself when you got everything in place to correct yourself and protect yourself? Come on now. People got to wake up, man. We got to wake up. This is just a few of the connections. But we're going to start with the demise of YOUNGDOLPH on 11/17/2021 at Makita's homemade butter cookie shop off of Airway, where I've already shown y'all, even down to the highways, it has symbolism of cults and so forth. Illuminati, Freemasonry, whatever you want to call it. It's all hooked in together. But that's not all. Because see, on November 17th, 1966, is Jeffrey Buckley's birthday. And he mysteriously drowned in Memphis, Tennessee, the cursed city. And 6 days later, was later found by the American Queen riverboat that goes up and down the Mississippi River. How coincidental. So you take Jeffrey Buckley, and his birthday is 11/17/1966, and he was found 6 days later, and that's 666. And YOUNGDOLPH was deceased on this man's birthday in Memphis, Tennessee. I done told you when they do something, it's got several meanings and connections. Now that's just one, right? YOUNGDOLPH passed away November 17th, 2021. Jeffrey Buckley birthday, who was a part of symbolism and cult and all this dang stuff. His birthday was on November 17th, 1966. And he was found 6 days later. Now, okay, we got that out the way. So we're going to let that soak in, let that marinate. Then we got the news reporting 3 gunmen approached Dolph. But they show us a still picture of only 2 gunmen in front of Makeda's homemade cookie shop. But the news is reporting 3. But we don't see 3. So where's that other 3rd gunman? That's what we trying to find out. And there's your other 3. I've told you 3, 6, and 9. That's our favorite numbers. I done gave you Jeffrey Buckley with his 666 and Young Dolph Demise on his birthday. And that's your 2 right there. And they also got a 3rd because Jeffrey Buckley's birthday is 1966 and he was found 6 days later in the Mississippi River by the American Queen Riverboat, which is down the street from the Bass Pro Mega Center that was a cursed pyramid due to the developers being linked to symbolism, Freemasonry, Illumanati. And so no business could make it in this pyramid. All the businesses failed. And they found a crystal skull on top of this pyramid. And it was said to be bought by the Hard Rock Cafe CEO owner. Well, they say they took it down. Well, now Big Bass Pro come in and buy it on June 30th, 2010. There they go again. June is the 6th month. The 30th is a 3. So there they go with them numbers again. And it's got a lodge. Wow. Everything them people need and a person would want, and everything is in plain sight and you don't even know what you're looking at. Them the type of games they play. And these people going in this cursed pyramid and everything that these people do with this Illuminati, cult, symbolism, whatever you want to call it, Freemasonry, all this stuff. These people don't do them connect stuff on dots. And anything that they do, it's not far from a pyramid. It's not far. But I'm going to tell you something else. I found it very, very odd that Raven, a.k.a. Jamaican Thick, as she called herself, states people said she was even Illuminati. She got to put that word out there. She got to put that out there. Oh, but that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. She goes on to say, before she ended that interview, and say, my mama's 63. Okay, and you know Dolph made his demise at 36, right? So you take 63 and you turn that around, and that's 36. There you go again. Then, like I told you, them gunmen had on Bass Pro hats. Linked back to that cursed pyramid. Where Bass Pro Mega Center got a lodge. And that pyramid was built by people that had connections. And they was a part of symbolism and cult and all that. Then on top of that, you got it's so much linked stuff now. It's coming out that the pastor, which I already knew something was up with that anyway, because it just was. I just be knowing bullshit when I see it. You got it here first. They got U.S. Marshals got a warrant for straight drop. I see. You know too much and you do too much, and I don't want to go to no church. If I went to church, because I don't believe in all this religion stuff, I know that that's man-made. If I went to church, I would never go to a church like him, because I know that if you trying to serve a God of righteousness, that is no way to conduct yourself. the way that he have. But whatever his name is, the cussing pastor, that is not no good pastor. And it's been said that he is a part of Freemasonry, Illuminati, symbolism, cult, whatever you want to call it. So like I said, I already knew, and it's some more bloggers out here that are also a part of the Freemasonry, uh, cult, symbolism, Illuminati, whatever you want to call it. They are linked to it too, because I seen today where it is some footage, and these was not, like I told y'all from the beginning when I first seen the two people and they was standing in front of Makitas. I said, them don't look like no melanin people, because they covered. I just knew. And they covered so you can't tell. And then today, all of a sudden, it's these melanin people, and they know stuff and got footage that nobody else has, and they are saying things where they're letting you know and making you be more of chaotic and as the circus, as they call it. And that's what pissed me off, because you play all these stupid mysterious folklore, mythology ass games y'all play, and y'all like to talk about the circus of the people, and y'all think people is a circus. And if they ain't referring to you as an animal in a zoo, now it's a circus. And so they getting a kick out of everybody running around trying to figure out who did this to Dolph. Well, I know who did it. I know who did it. It ain't got nothing to do with who actually shot the bullet. It's about what happened. Young Dolph was a self-made millionaire, and he was a melanin king, and they couldn't stand it because they didn't have their hand in that boy's money, and he wouldn't sign all them contracts and get himself locked in and screwed over. And they was mad because he went to Empire and tried to buy part of Empire or buy the whole damn thing. And he let them know he had too much money. But he knew he had too much money because he told somebody, I got too much money. These people going to try to do something to me. And so what do you see? Dolph making his last song, well, his last, CD or whatever you want to call it, album with Pre-Illuminati. Something that young Dolph, because I've been listening to Dolph since he came out. Dolph ain't never showed no signs of no Illuminati. But this last one he did. And that was just a sign to let y'all know them the people that's gonna kill him. That's all that was. That's all that was. He couldn't say it, but he can show you. But if your eyes wide shut, you don't know what you're looking at. And that's the game that they like to play on the people. Like, we got our eyes open, and many of us do. And we don't know what we're looking at because no one wants to research and read. And they know that a lot of people do not like to read. So with that being said, you're going to be watching these puppets that they have dangling and telling you anything, and it's not the truth. And when people live and learn that the country that we have lived in and all over this world, the things they show us is all a lie. Everything they show us is a lie. When I seen the other day a video where they want you to take that devil juice, and when it get inside your body, the actual little whatever people sneeze out and get in your body make you have it. That's the way I gotta talk, so I won't get my video snatched down. But when it get inside of you, not the juice, but the actual proton or whatever you want to call it, when it get inside of you, why in the hell does it have some devil horns on it? Check it out. It's out here. It's on a Neo Medical channel. And it shows you how when someone sneezes and it gets in your body, some horns come out when it get in your body and break down. And it's some horn-like things on it. That is sad, man. and it attach to stuff and break down and start sticking to stuff, and you start feeling this way and all that, and it's just sick, man. It's sad that the music industry is this demonic, and people is going along with it. And I sure regret that we had to lose Young Dolph, but you know, I got many more things that I can connect, but man, you got Boosie. He trying to set Boosie up, man. Trying to ask Boosie that. This stuff here is just, it's on a magnitude, like I say, it is mind blowing because, I mean, all the connections you consider, I got a whole tablet full of them. And I've dropped video after video. So, yes, I was very offended when Miss Raven gonna get on there and say these bloggers out here putting these titles just so people can click on it, so they can get views and people can pay their bills. You ain't paying my bills. I'm here to get a word of righteousness for empowerment for my people. And I'm not getting paid a dime. I'm doing this on my own time. That's how much I care for my people. Now, I don't know what nobody else do, but I know what the big speaker talking facts do. And everything that I've shared over here has been facts. I took it all the way down to the actual development of the highway from Akitas to the Bass Pro Mega Center in the Cursed Pyramid that used to have the crystal skull on top of it because it's linked to Illuminati, symbolism, cult, and all this stuff, just as Memphis is. Just look up how many things done happen in Memphis. It is known as the cursed city. And every time these people do something, they always do it close by where something of symbolism, so that that's their little thrill. They do it close by. And that's so unfortunate. But that is what we are dealing with. So this case will be a circus, as they call it, because they have people implanted and infiltrated through the people, through YouTube and everything they can do to try to stir the narrative and make people be crazy. And they sit back and laugh. But one thing you ain't gonna do is laugh at the big speaker talking facts. Cause I got y'all ass. I went all the way down and viewed that from up in the sky, satellite. Yeah, and looked down and showed your damn highways where you got them in pyramid form. So don't come for me. I'm not that girl. When I come, I don't come to play, baby. I come to drop facts. But I tell you one thing. Why would Vlad ask Boosie about buying a record deal? Just let me know how you feel about that. How you know to ask him that, and you knowing that this boy done tried to buy in on Empire, and 4 days later he meet his demise. That's how you know. See, they gotta have a little way how they gotta let you know, oh, I might be a part of it, I might not. Because that's the mystery part of it. They like that part. And you can thank Mr. Weisenhower for that. That was in the 1700s, the late 1700s. Because they've been trying to do away with this Illuminati, symbolicity, occultism, and all they doing for a long time. And every time they tried to get rid of it, it would pop back up. So it's just not going to go away. It's not going to go away because it's sucking in the people, man. These brothers, even people that's not melanin, if you in the music industry, you're not even living to get old. That's sad. And then Slim 400, the same hours before he passed, he put up a headstone with his name and Dolph's name on the headstone. And they died almost a month apart, which is like 3 weeks. There you go, that 3. And then on top of that, you signed the Empire. Like, bro, come on. It ain't a damn thing gonna happen to Ghazi. Ain't shit finna happen to Ghazi because the industry like what he doing. He probably, truth be told, he is probably having to do that because of him playing like Oh, I'm here for the people. I got something good so people won't be signing these messed up record deals and stuff. When in actuality, he your enemy. He not your friend. No, he's not. He is. When you sign with Empire, you might as well sign your death certificate. And that's just the facts. Because ain't nobody lasting long on there at all. And he think everything a joke. He can, you see, the things these people do, I don't know if they be high or under influence or what, but the shit they be doing, signing these contracts, man, I don't know how in the hell they don't know the shit they know. Like some shit just makes sense. If they got a big old policy on you and this and that, but these people be so happy to get out the hood and all that stuff till they don't really give a damn. They just want to see, money and don't realize all money ain't good money. My daddy taught me that. So, with that being said, that's why I got what I got tonight. This right here. Connect 4. No, I ain't playing chess. I'm playing Connect 4 on their ass. Because I'm connected some shit. Since Raven want to come out here and try to talk bad on these bloggers, it don't matter if they is putting it up there. Hell, y'all can't keep on doing stuff like this and ain't gonna think the people gonna inquire on it. You don't realize who you took out. A self-made melanin millionaire who was a king of South Memphis. So hell yeah, we investigating y'all ass. And your mama getting on there saying one thing, and your daddy getting on there saying something else, and then you saying something else, and all this shit ain't going together, and you got these people out here popping up, lying and shit, trying to throw people off and want to try to reveal stuff on folks and all that. Man, you know what? That shit y'all doing, I don't give a damn about no Illuminati cult and all that shit. Baby, look, we all breathe and we all go to sleep. So guess what? With that being said, you was a normal person just like me. So you careful what y'all doing to people, because what you do to others will come day to your door. It will come to your door. So be careful what you do to people and what you be doing and wishing and saying, because the tongue is powerful. So I don't lie. I tell the truth, but I protect myself by putting the copyright acts and fair act use and all that stuff in my description box. But truth be told, everything I got that I have put numbers on is facts. You cannot lie about nobody's date of birth. You cannot lie about nobody's demise date. You cannot lie about the days when they was found. You cannot lie about how old your mama is. Well, they might can because they like to lie. Shit. But you can't lie about how old Dolph was. Just some stuff you can't lie about. You can't lie about that damn pyramid. You know, shit. Why did they have to buy it on the 6th month and the 30th in 2010? They got them a 6 and a 3 in that motherfucker. And then if you take 6 and you take 3 away from it, guess what? They got another 3. So I mean, you got to get this. It's basically just multiplication, subtraction, and addition. Very basic, but this is shit they do. But I need y'all to let me know how y'all feel about everything I done discussed with y'all tonight, because I done connected these, and I got a whole bunch of more connections. But you can only put out so much information to the people for the people to connect it. Because if you put out too much, then they won't be able to understand everything and comprehend everything and make a whole good hypothesis about everything that you have shared with them. So therefore, I am sharing just these connections just to show you guys how connected this shit is on a magnitude that will blow your mind. They got lodges everywhere. And guess what? MTV got a lodge too. So just in case you don't know, I done told you that they over all the media outlets. Anything to get something out, they over it because they want to push agendas. through their media with the artists, the actors, the news reporters, every damn body you see. And until you realize that America done lied to you, this world done lied to you. Everything they do is a lie. Like, just look up Lilith, like I told you. Lilith. And when you look up Lilith, that's going to take you to some more stuff. And when you look up straw man and all these different things, it's just going to take you. And if you're hungry enough, you will find out the truth about how these people really are. These people are psychotic. And they are some sick, psychopathic ass people that are trying to get rid of our culture. And people don't see it. They got a whole new world that they is dreaming of. And hey, the creator, I pray that he demolish it. Because they is stealing souls, baby. They stealing souls. And I mean they stealing them like flies. And that's sad. Because when people be killing flies, they be killing the shit out of them. And that's how they doing our boys. And that's sad. Because we've lost 200 plus since 2020. I mean, like, somebody got to wake up and stop this. We got to come together, man. Do we got to get a petition? Or what do we got to get? But when they got people coming on your lives and on your videos and putting different shit, throwing you out the algorithm, and so that way nobody won't see you or won't know nothing about nothing that you're doing, then there you go. Because like I told you, they over all the media outlets. They over YouTube, Google, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. They got their hand in it, man. And everybody gonna realize that. They studying our behavior right now for the robots that they plan on taking our place, man. So that's why I thank God that I ain't never did that face recognition, because all they doing is getting your damn face and they gonna use it. They probably ain't gonna make it black, but they might make it whatever color they want it, but they don't want our color. I can tell you that now. And I got something else that I'm gonna drop about our race that is gonna blow your mind. And when I bring it, I'm telling you, I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I've been saying it. But y'all gonna find out about our melanin race and why we going through the things we going through. I'm gonna bring that to you, and I hope to bring it tomorrow. But as I said, it's the Big Speaker talking facts. I appreciate anyone and everyone, all my subscribers, all my new subscribers, all my day ones, haters, watchers, all that. I do not appreciate them robots though, because them robots coming on here and putting them damn some shit in my damn comments, and it's messing up the algorithm and putting me out of it, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna be going through my subscribers, and when I see these weird ass names, because I know them, I'm getting rid of them. So you can sit back and you can watch as long as you want, because you won't watch for long, you motherfucker. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about South Memphis, the cursed city, turning on Young Dolph, who helped that community out so much, along with the cult symbolism with the pyramid down the street, Bass Pro, and the guys that they showed us on the still picture, the two guys that were supposed to be shooting, had on Bass Pro hats. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything I've talked about. And I hope you've enjoyed my preaching, baby. Because I come to preach. Yeah, that's Dolph. Well, it's the Big Speaker talking facts. Y'all stay safe out there. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace, my brothers and sisters.